How do you feel about being one of the largest political donors?
Almost embarrassed that it does need that sort of money to try and get an independent elected. But I just see it as level the playing field. Like, I can see the playing field is so uneven that it requires people to step up and be donors. And I feel morally compelled to do as much as I can. I'm a believer in a healthier environment, a healthier way of living. I'm a bit of a health nut as well. The thing that's really critical for me is government transparency, government integrity. And there is always a quid pro quo in the two-party system. People have often said, well, because you're a big donor, you must have a seat at the table. There is no table. The independents do not have a table to have a seat at. And even though I believe my agenda is a very good agenda, I didn't want to influence policy. I want to get candidates in Parliament with no tied funding, no links to big business, so they can't be compromised, which is in the benefit of everyone. Climate 200, to me, they're very values aligned, so they don't influence policy, they don't get in the ear of a candidate, and there's the infrastructure that sits around these candidates and helps them effectively campaign. So if you believe getting independence into government is important and want to be part of a movement which is actually changing the landscape of Australian politics, then supporting Climate 200 in between elections is really critical. I'm just one of that 33,000 and part of a movement which to try and get government to benefit society, benefit people, benefit climate with no expected return. Even giving $10 a year, I think that is incredibly inspiring and it makes a difference.